very difficult map to play. I see a lot of teams that have done lots of different strategies on this map, and we'll have to see if Tallow Tribe is able to come out with a win in this one. I wouldn't put it by them. They are a very, 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 very good team, and Epidemic coming out, we'll see what happens between these teams. And I'm not quite sure what we'll be seeing too much of. Maybe a lot of pressure on that flag. I mean, front to back routes very strong on this map, and just going through and mixing up those defensive timings, just trying to keep the flag moving constantly. And that's what I expect to see from these teams, especially if they've been keeping up with any of the tournaments that have been going on. Watching this map, just insanity coming from some teams. Your team being one of them, Blitz.
Oh yeah, I love this map, man. This map is crazy fun. It highlights what I love about Tribes Ascend in some ways. You know, that fast LT, you know, flag play type style mixed in with asset like classic base style.
Yes, you know, very much so.
I've seen teams, for instance, like run double tech on this map, and just it's oh man. Anyway, especially with a Juggernaut, or I'm sorry, not a Juggernaut, Doombringer on flag, heavy on flag, with the mines and the shields and stuff, like, it just becomes such a pain to move the flag. Why do you think, you know, we came up with a punting heavy strategy to get around stuff like that?
Yeah, and we'll have to see how much this punt nerf comes into play this map. I think this is obviously one of the maps that punts were heavily favored on by teams to get that flag moving, and we'll have to see what happens. Right now, we have 26 seconds remaining in this countdown for the until the match begins.
26 minute countdown. Could you imagine?
I actually could imagine that. Sometimes it feels that way. 10 seconds. Right now, though, I do see. Looks like still we have a. Is this actually on Blood Eagle this time? I'm not sure. Epidemic. Actually, I think we're gonna have to switch around the overlays this map, Craig. But yeah, on Blood Eagle, gonna get a read down of the rosters here real quick. Blood Eagle, this is Team Epidemic. We have Mikey Axe 2, Rest in Peace 058, LL Blue Jay, Trism GG, Giga Bath, Bad Boy for Life, Alakabon, and Lion GG. On Diamond Sword, this is Tallow Tribe. We have Reticle, Red Eye, Maka, Telia, Corporal Porphyria, Dynamite Stick, Gnome, and Nanner.
Oh my god, Blue Jay just got tore to shreds by 3 raiders. Red Eye, RTC, and Maka just shut up and like melted him in half a second. That was ridiculous. He stood no chance.
Yeah, and we do have a pickup here by Mikey Axe 2, taking a lot of damage. Going to get sniped in the back by Dynamite Stick. Now Gnome and Corporal Porphyria coming in here for the return. Flag gets returned, and Team Tallow Tribe's flag is back at home.
Yeah, it looks like Booty Clap coming in with over the top. No, it's a back route. The back route gets shut down by the heavy on flag. Rest in Peace. Lots of mines, lots of force fields. Looks like the Raiders are finally getting to it, but they couldn't get to it in time. That's one thing that Epidemic showed really good last map, was that they could engage the LO and kill them before they could actually make any sort of, you know, effective clear for their cappers.
Yeah, but it is a lot harder to set up as once these guys die, they're immediately back here. Red Eye and Maka both still alive here for Tallow Tribe. We do have a pickup here, though, by Mikey XX. Mikey X2, he's making it out, but Nanner actually comes in with a side-to-side, making it out very fast. Snipes coming in, trying to land, not going to connect, though. He still has a lot of HP to work with here. On the other side, the flag gets dropped. We'll see if anyone here from Tallow Tribe is going to be able to make the return. Red Eye's coming in, and it looks like he will be able to make that return. Booty Clap now, a.k.a. Nanner, has the flag at home. We'll see if he's able to make it the rest of the way home. Pretty easily snipeable right now, but it looks like snipes are going to come in, miss, and that is going to be 1-0 here in favor of Tallow Tribes. 23 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the map.
Yeah, that was definitely a scenario where you needed to rely on your sniper to make the shot.
Yeah, those side-to-side routes are very, very fast, and with 3 Raiders right now for Tallow Tribe coming out and just wreaking havoc on this flag stand, it's going to be very difficult to deal with, and it doesn't look like we have a Doombringer anymore. I think they started out with one, but opting now. We have Gigalap Bath and LL Blue Jay all running Raider. Last time, and even Lion GG now running Raider, but last time LL Blue Jay was running a defensive Raider, and it looks like he's doing the same this time as well. Maka now up on that flag stand here for Team Tallow Tribe, just trying to clear it out, looking for Nanner coming in on a route.
Yeah, and it looks like we just had a failed attempt from Epidemic's offense here. It was a good engagement, but Flag on the other side of the field, out by Nanner, down the middle of the field with 10% health. He's getting chained at by LL Blue Jay and Trism GG. Trism GG going for the long-range Nitron, barely missing it, but gets the bolt launcher. He's going for the return, but Gnome comes out to keep it alive. Trism gets taken out. Gnome's going to try to convert this into a cap. Closest person to it, who knows?
Yeah, we'll have to see. Lion GG comes in, makes an E-grab. Gnome still has a flag. LL Blue Jay going to pick up that flag, keep it alive. Mikey Axe 2 right now, trying to take out Gnome. We'll see if he's able to do it. He's actually opting to go for the flag, keep it in the field. Gnome now coming up, waiting for a return from someone here. Trism GG comes on him, though, trying to land Nitrons. No, Trism GG gets denied there by Telia's Thumper. Now Maka is going to come in. The flag is returned, make the cap 2-0 here now in favor of Tallow Tribe, and they are starting to go through and just constantly pressure with this offense and doing a very good job of crashing the flag stand when they had that flag at home. So that pretty much is the reason why they're able to keep that flag under pressure and make that cap.
Yeah, pretty standard strategy coming out from both teams, but this is a smaller map, and smaller maps tend to, favor the team with the better teamwork. So, or I'm sorry, not the better teamwork. Smaller maps tend to favor the team with the better, just raw aim, since you can pretty much just deathmatch people midfield, like both teams are attempting to do right now.
Yeah, right now Trism GG's out with, he had a lot of HP. He actually takes a Nitron from the back from Corporal Porphyria. Gigalath Bath looks like he's running Juggy, trying to take out Corporal Porphyria. Oh, Corporal goes down, but Gnome is behind him and make that return for Team Tallow Tribe. Now the flag is in the field here for Team Epidemic out here. Looks like LL Blue Jay coming in for the return, as well as Mikey X setting up probably for a route. Maka going to come in, actually going to get taken out by Alakaban. Nice snipe there, and both flags now have returned home.
Yeah, it looks like Trism GG is going to be going for a back route. Let's look in here and see what he's doing. Yeah, he's going to be coming in over the tail. Doesn't look like Dynamite Stick sees him, but the flag stand defense doesn't see him either. He's not going very fast, but it was sneaky enough to get out. No, it wasn't. But LL Blue Jay grabs it. Looks like he's going to be trying to take this out and Raider down the front, but he's going to get denied quickly by 3 LD from Tallow Tribe.
Yeah, right now I'm over here on Team Epidemic's flag. It gets returned there by Rest in Peace, but the flag now again at home. But we had a very nice snipe. Nanner was out really fast, and Alakaban comes in with a clutch snipe, returning that. But now here comes Nanner with a front to back, going to be using that rock as a route. No, he misses it. He's going to hit the creativity wall, go way up in the air, and Reticle is there to support him. Rest in Peace trying to land some light assault rifle shots into him. And on the other side, the flag is currently at home. Oh, nice Nitron though there from Rest in Peace, and Nanner going to go down shortly afterwards, getting taken out by Alakaban's snipe. Maka is up here right now trying to keep that flag in the field. It looks like Red Eye right now all over Alakaban. Looks like he may go down. Yes, he does. Red Eye takes him out. Now just Insanity, Rest in Peace, is actually going to opt to return that flag, and the flag now is back at home for Team Epidemic.
Yeah, so looking at the kills here, it's definitely Maka, Red Eye, 2 Raiders, both top kills. Maka's got double, even Alakaban.
Yeah, Booty Clap is out with another fast side to side. He actually does take a snipe, though, from Alakaban. On the other side, his flag did get picked up, but is immediately returned. It is still at home. Now the flag is picked up by Trism GG for Team Epidemic, just tossing that flag off the stand. Lion GG and Mikey X 2 all over here trying to take out Booty Clap. We'll see if they're able to do so. Booty Clap, not a lot of HP remaining. We have Gigalath, Bath, and the Rest in Peace all over here. Tealy actually gets a nice pickup out of the field. His flag is returned. Perfect timing. Rest in Peace unable to make that E-grab, and it gets capped 3-0 now in favor of Team Tallow Tribe.
Yeah, you got to get crazy. You got to get hectic on this map. It's all about momentum. It's not about those, super perfect timed kind of things that you do on maps like Rain Dance. Like, you got to get gritty and just move the flag like they're doing right now. You see this crazy action in the middle of the field? This is insane.
Yeah, it is absolutely insane. Right now, the flag is in the hands of Mikey Axe 2 as far as Tallow Tribe's flag. Trism GG, is he going to be able to get the return? He does. On the other side, Mikey Axe 2, he does go down. Going to be picked up out of the field here by LL Blue Jay. LL Blue Jay now has a flag for Team Epidemic. Mikey Axe 2 on the flag here. Looks like Team Epidemic will get on the board here, making it 3-1. So nice turn of events there, and the flag immediately got picked up on the other side. The flag immediately going to get dropped.
And you know why they capped that? They capped that because their whole team worked together to cap that. That was awesome.
Yeah, amazing teamwork coming out from both teams right now. LL Blue Jay trying to move out the middle in Raider. He's pretty much getting SMG'd all over the place. We have light assault rifles and NJ4s coming in all over him. Maka and Reticle just taking them out. Looks like Reticle now is going to be just dueling here in the midfield against Gigalath Bath running Pathfinder. And looks like Nanner now coming in with that rock bounce rock. route. He's going to come in, make that pickup, almost get Nitron on a flag stand, but he does not. And he gets sniped in the back, taking him down to really low HP. His flag is at home on the other side. We'll see if he's able to get this to any of his teammates. Right now, behind him, Maka, the running Raider, is going to be hard to project himself over to that flag. Gigalap Bath, is he going to be able to make the return? Yes, nice bolt launcher there to get that return, and both flags now back at home, but not for long. LO Blue Jay actually going to come in, try and punt that flag, but not going to happen. Flag now going to be running up the middle. We do have a tank out here, though. Lion GG going to be piloting a tank here for Team Epidemic. We'll see how this works out for him.
Oh, if he can keep it alive and control some dominance, that's mid control. But if you notice, there are two people, Red Eye and RTC, that are putting a lot of shots on him, so they're not going to ignore him, and there goes the tank. So if they can control the mid with the tank, then that'll make a huge difference, because you got to control mid if you want to muscle the flag home.
Yeah, right now not working out too well from these constant Raider pressure just coming in, moving up straight through the middle and between Red Eye and Reticle, immediately going down with just grenades all over it. Obviously, there are no strikes, but grenades very strong. Booty Clap 6969, aka Nanner, coming in with the front to back, actually making it out, taking a snipe from behind from Alec Bond. He has no HP left whatsoever. Snipes coming in left and right now. Some SMG fire trying to come in, take him out. LO Blue Jay going to make an immediate E-grab. LO Blue Jay, though, immediately going to go down. He's going to punt that flag off, trying to keep it alive in the field. Gnome now has a flag here for Team Tower of Tribe. Rest in Peace is up there, but he's not going to be able to make the E-grab. He goes too high. The flag gets capped 4-1 now here in favor of Tower of Tribe. Only one more point to win this game.
Yeah, it's so crazy how this is a complete opposite of what we just saw.
Yeah, that's just the difference in maps here, just the close positions, and Tower of Tribe having a lot of experience in the Tribe series overall, and they are showing how good they are. Mikey Axe now going to try and punt that flag off. That punt is going to at least make it to the midfield. Bad Boy for Life coming in here for Team Epidemic. Gigalap Bath actually going to come in front of Gnome, pick up the flag. He has half HP right now. Dynamite Stick trying to land some snipes into him. I don't think it's going to happen, though. He tosses that flag off, actually, up within the flag. Red Eye is there, but he's going to just make the E-grab. Mikey Axe 2 now picks up the flag. Red Eye is going to punt that flag off to the midfield. Corporal Porphyry here to pick it up for Tower Tribe. He's immediately going to go down. Alec Bond here trying to pick up, return the flag. Is this flag still over there? Trism GG coming in. The flag gets picked up by Maka. Maka goes down. Trism GG isn't going to be able to get the gap. He's still trying to, and he's thrust forward. Makes that cap 4-2 now here. Still in favor of Tower Tribe, but slowly but surely we have Team Epidemic coming back, and again with this tank, Lion GG immediately going to go out and see if he's able to do any damage this time. Only going up against Reticle this time, though.
Yeah, you know, it's important to note also that that cap came at the hands of every single member on their team. You know, they've really got to rally together to get that done, but, you know, they can avoid that altogether by just making a clean cap when they bring it home instead of, you know, that rough scrambles. You know, small mistakes like that lead to the crazy scrambles that you can, you know, potentially lose a cap on, but, you know, they got it.
Yep, and right now Reticle trying to keep this flag alive here for Team Tower of Tribe, taking a lot of pressure. We have Maka and Nanner all coming in, though. Rest in Peace right now is the only one standing in between Tower of Tribe and his cap, making a nice bolt launcher there, taking everyone out. He's going to go down, but everyone now is is down for Tower of Tribe. Maka going to get taken out by Trism GG, going to come in and make the return there. So wow, Rest in Peace doing an awesome job there for Team Epidemic, and killing off, I think, about 3 guys before going down and able to save that cap. Now Mikey Axe 2 picks up the flag here for Team Epidemic, out with a front to back, going to be using these hills as cover. Snipe comes in from Dynamite Stick, not connecting. That one does connect, though. Corporal Porphyry is right behind him. Looks like Mikey Axe is just going to kick that flag off. Now Corporal Porphyry, Gigalap Bath is right behind him. Gigalap Bath going to actually get the flag. Bolt launch up to him, immediately go down. Corporal Porphyry and Gnome here for the return. LO Blue Jay doesn't kill Corporal Porphyry. He makes the return, and now the flag is back home, and we did have to pick up there by Nanner. Immediately gets dropped, though. So the flag for Team Epidemic is in the field, and on our side at Tower Tribe, the flag is safely at home.
Yeah, if they can push the pressure, push the pace, you know, move the flag every opportunity they get, you know, they have a chance at winning this, but it's going to take their whole team to do it, just like both of these caps so far have reflected. And their defense has really got to do something about these Raiders. They can't just let them, you know, destroy everything on this base.
Yeah, and Mikey X2 right now looks like he's setting up a route for Team Epidemic. Right now, Lion GG and LO Blue Jay and Gigalap Bath all over there, but we do have a pickup here by Nanner. Nanner making it out pretty slowly. Looks like he's using that high route, back to front route, and now he's going to get taken out by a nice snipe there by Alec Caban. We'll see if Corporal Porphyry opting to keep his flag alive. Trism GG right now. Corporal Porphyry looks like he's going to be able to take him out, and now the flag is back at home for Team Epidemic and also back at home for Tower of Tribe. So resetting here, 12 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in this map, so there's plenty of time here for Team Epidemic to come back, and right now their defense is doing a really good job of keeping their flag at home and preventing any caps from happening.
Yeah, it's really important on this map to keep a team on their heels and to capitalize on momentum. You can't allow a team to, you know, become comfortable in their timing. You really have to force it at like a frenetic pace the entire time.
Yeah, we have a lot of action going on over here right now at Team Epidemic's flag stand. Nanner coming in with the side to side, almost getting Nitron, but not landing. He is out with a lot of HP. We'll see if Alakabon's able to get some snipes. Booty Clap, oh, nice snipe there actually before he goes over that ridge, taking some damage, but his flag isn't home right now. LO Blue Jay, Lion GG, and Mikey Axe 2 all coming in here trying to prevent this cap from happening. But we have everyone over here for Talon Tribe on the flag stand. Mikey Axe 2 going down. LO Blue Jay, he is now going to toss that flag off. The flag is in the field. Oh no, the flag is over here. Go for Fury, going for it. Telia picks it up for Team Talon Tribe. Right now, Gigalab Bath coming in for Team Epidemic. Lion GG is the only one left here. This is going to be a landing Nitrons on Cobra Fear. On the other side, the Bad Boy for Life, keeping the flag alive in the field. He's way up in the air right now. Flag right now for Team Epidemic. Lion GG trying to get the return, thrusting all over the place. And looks like he's going to go down. Lion GG now trying to get the flag here from Nanner. No, he's going to go down as well. But Bad Boy for Life is out. We'll see if Dynamite 6 is able to land any long-range snipes. Looks like Mikey X2 are going to be here for support for Bad Boy for Life. Noam trying to cut him off. He is running Pathfinder, trying to land some light assault rifles into him. We'll see on the other side. Right now, Telia has a flag for Team Talon Tribe. LO Blue Jay over here. Looks like Telia is going to try and toss it off. Dynamite Stick, Corporal Fury, and Nan are all chasing after it right now. And LO Blue Jay and Lion GG right over here for Team Epidemic trying to get this flag back. And we'll see if they're able to do it. Now the hands are in the hands of Reticle for Team Talon Tribe, and he is running Raider, so it's going to be very difficult. They're going to be looking for Nitrons.
Dude, look at how far away Bad Boy for Life went from his base. Like, that's how dangerous going to his base was, because it's just infested with Raiders. He has to fly all the way to the side of the map, you know, to get a safe handoff to his teammates. Like, that's crazy and speaks a lot about, you know, what's happening to their defense as a result of Tao's offense.
Yeah, and oh my god, this flag is getting passed off all over the place here at Tau. We'll see where Team Epidemic is going to opt to do the standoff. Right now, Tau is opting to do it at a ship. Trizzy GG, oh no, he misses that Nitron though, but we do have Mikey X2 coming in. Adelia not looking too good. Still has the flag, almost gets returned by LO Blue Jay. Gnome coming in now, he's going to be able to pick up the flag. Mikey X2, LO Blue Jay, Trism GG all behind him. LO Blue Jay goes down. Gnome right now looking pretty good. Mikey X is going to go down, so all the pressure over here has been thwarted by Team Epidemic. Gigalap Bath, rest in peace, and Alakabon all setting up here on the back hill, so they're going to opt to use this hill as a standoff point, not their ship. Probably a good idea as Red Eye right now. And Maka switching it up to Infiltrator here for Team Talon Tribe, and going to try and do something epic here for him, trying to sneak up behind him on Gigalap Bath. And Alakabon actually going to get taken out here by that Rhino SMG.
So a Gigalaf Bath going way away from his base, doing kind of like a really slow rabbit here. And it seems to be working for the moment, but you usually don't see teams gamble like that during a standoff.
Yeah, right now I'm over here on Dynamite 6. Trism GG coming in, trying to get land on Nitron. Not going to land, though. Dynamite 6 still pretty safe. We have Corporal Fury over here covering him. LO Blue Jay trying to come in from above. We'll see if he's able to land on Nitron. No, he goes down. Gnome still has a flag on the other side. The flag is now in the hands of Rest in Peace. He's under a lot of pressure, though. Nanner and Maka all over here. He goes down, and it looks like Nanner's going to be able to get the return. We'll see if anyone's here for Team Epidemic. We do have Lion GG coming in. He's going to get taken out on flag stand, and that's going to make it 5-2 cap out for Team Talon Tribe. But, geez, that was a hell of a game. A lot of action coming from both teams, and I think really Team Epidemic adapting well there to what Talon Tribe was doing, but Talon Tribe just got kind of too big of a lead there at the beginning.
That's exactly what happened. They established too much dominance early on, which gave them a comfort zone, and they just, you know, it was Epidemic's game